Thank you, Blake. Well, it's great to be here today and great to officially welcome you to this event. Hobnob is one of our favorite events of the year. It's one of our 3 primary events. And I really appreciate the MEC team. We've got the festive colors here today. We've got the band. We've got entertainment. We've got lunch coming. And I'm really excited that you're here to relax and enjoy and think ahead. And again, as the Secretary of State said, encourage you to be thinking and considering and be ready to vote next Tuesday. Now, I want to particularly point out my Atmos Energy team. A bunch of them are right here. Really appreciate their support. And a bunch of them are actually volunteering in the back, so really appreciate their support all the time. Now, this again, Hobnob is one of our 3 major events of the year, and it's one of the favorites among our members. And we really appreciate, again, your attendance and your participation in making this such a huge success that it is. And our events are just one small element of what MEC brings to the table. Our road show this coming year is where we're going to take the MEC program of work on the road to the local communities. We're going to visit 20 communities across the state, and that'll be coming up in in December, January, and February of this year. And that's thanks to the generous support of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Mississippi. I saw Doug here earlier today. And they're going to allow us to focus on a lot of the issues and also get feedback from our membership in your local community about our plan of work. Now, one of the important areas of work that we're doing right now, even had a big meeting yesterday, is the Transportation Task Force, chaired by our own Joe Sanderson, who's done a great job with a great team of volunteers from business and association. We have researchers that are helping us from the University of Southern Mississippi, from Mississippi State University, from the John C. Stennis Institute of Government, and the private consultant. So we have a great team of people that's been working hard for over a year to put together a real plan for infrastructure. So Joe, thank you for your leadership. Really appreciate that, and for the team. Now, this plan, which goes along with our theme this year of building bridges to tomorrow, is a comprehensive action plan which will be released in time for the legislative session that focuses aggressively on our transportation infrastructure needs for the state. This is another product of Blueprint Mississippi. Many of you have heard about Blueprint Mississippi, and it's a plan, as a blueprint is, to look forward and build for the future for what we're going to need in our state. And Blueprint is funded privately from MEC partners. MEC's raised over $4 million in a campaign that was chaired by Dan Rollins of Bancorp South, with capable help from Vice Chairs Jerry Host of Trustmark, Robin McGraw of Renaissance Bank, and John Hairston of Hancock Bank. Now, that $4 million is combined with $6 million from the MEC operations for a commitment of over $10 million to really help us move forward in so many ways. Four key areas that we focus on: economic competitiveness, education and workforce, resources and infrastructure, and technology advancement. So those are our areas that we're really focused on, and it's the leadership of this folks, that everybody that volunteers their time, and the MEC great leadership team that helps provide this to our over 11,000 members and over 1,100 member companies. Today is my opportunity to do some special recognition. For almost 27 years to the day after our official start date, we have an opportunity to recognize one of our key MEC staffers, Edith Gregenhagen. She's the 3rd longest tenured staff member in our nearly 70 years of history with MEC. She's retiring soon, and we want to recognize Edith for her fine work. So Edith, please come up on stage. Let us recognize you. Please give it up for Edith Gregenhagen. Blake, would you make some remarks, please?
Well, you know, it's a rare opportunity. You get to recognize somebody who has had such an incredible impact on MEC, but most of you have never seen her. But she knows every one of you, and she worries about your badges like they were her own children. Edith maintains our database. In the last 18 years, she has put together the MEC database from scratch. She has pioneered our work. It is the lifeblood of MEC. She has done a magnificent job and is called on by other associations to tell them how to do it. And I will tell you, we are going to miss her tremendously. She has been a huge impact on MEC. And the other night I got in a little conversation with Edith, and she told me that she and her husband, Ronnie, are really looking forward to maybe taking a cruise or two in her retirement. So Edith, we have put together a little a bonus for you that we hope you are going to use toward a cruise in a very well-earned retirement, and congratulations on making a meaningful difference for MEC and really doing the job for us. Let's give Edith Greenhagen a round of applause.